So, there's Everett getting ready to vacuum because that's his job. That's what he does. This is kind of like my favorite time of the day because it means that like dinner is done and I am... Ooh, whoops. That was exciting. That means dinner is done and it's time for me to go out and visit my my animal friends, I guess. And I kind of like the evening because they're a little more active at night than they are during the day. Wendell knows what's up. Ate his food earlier. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, bunny buddy. How's it going there, Mr. Man? You have a good day? Did you have a good day? Check your water. That looks pretty good. We just got him a new waterer and I love it because it's really convenient. It's by the same people that made my chicken water and it has this flip top, which means all I have to do is carry a bucket out and fill it back up. And we were a little worried at first that he wasn't using it, but he's definitely gotten into the groove of things. Wendell just got a new home. He had been living in our, he had been living in his little old hutch, and once we moved the girls into Falsom Prison, we realized that this would make a really great habitat for Wendell. He's got a nice big yard. He has great living quarters inside. We had to bungee cord shut the nesting box because he's strong enough and tall enough to push it open, and I was just dreading coming out one evening and finding him hopping around gleefully, having pushed the lid up and escaped. Wendell is probably one of my favorite additions to my garden because he's just such a nice little companion out here. You know, someone to talk to, so I'm not talking to myself. And because, well, as he's doing right now, he leaves me sweet, sweet bunny droppings. Little brown love nuggets for me to put in my garden. Nothing is better than Wendell poop for your garden. The garden's in a weird time of transition right now, but I'm kind of excited because the marigolds I planted earlier this year are doing really well. They're actually like they've gotten enormous, and my runner beans are doing really well too. I'm definitely going to plant runner beans again. I think they are gorgeous. They're just gorgeous plants. They put the little flowers out and they're so pretty. If you look beyond here, you can see part of the work with the giant wood pile. It's becoming a nice thick pathway. We're gonna put more beds here probably this weekend. We have 4 new beds going in. I'm pretty psyched about that. Twilight is pretty much my favorite part of the day because it's reasonably quiet except for the barking of dogs. The freeway hasn't picked up with all of the motorcycle traffic yet. We live right near this freeway called the 610 Loop, which if you live in Houston, it's known for this thing called like the 610 Loop Challenge, where motorcycles will drive around the loop as fast as they can, and they're very loud, and it kind of breaks the bucolic quality of my backyard when they do it. I'm like, I just kind of want the peace and quiet and tranquility, and there's your rice burner. Oh, they know what's about to happen. They know what's coming. Hi guys, ladies. Hello ladies. How are we? Somebody's already at roost. Somebody is still molting. Oh, Lil, you look simply dreadful, sweetheart. Look at her. She's like half the size she normally is. I bought you guys a treat. First, we're gonna get the food in. And then me with the opposable thumbs. We're gonna make the magic happen. We're gonna make the magic happen. Oh no! We have some escapees! I know what brings all the girls back to the yard. Hey ladies! Hey ladies! Oh, see? See, they know what's up. One thing I do to help my girls, support my girls through their molting process is to feed them freeze-dried black soldier fly larvae in the form of grubblies. I think grubblies are one of the best chicken snacks. No, we have no eggs. You freeloaders need to do something about that. Start earning your keep. Come on. Come on, back in you go. Back in you go. Wallace. Wallace, go. Wallace, come on. Come on, Wallace. There we go. Stick your head back in there. Lil, you don't want to lose it. My Orpingtons are starting to get nice. Fix this camera. My Orpingtons are starting to get really big and fluffy. They are overtaking the Sussexes in size. I'm kind of amazed by that. Like, I knew that was gonna happen, but it's crazy to me because it's like I remember them as the tiny little hand-sized poofy things that we got earlier this summer. We're about a month into the John Siskovich chicken tractor. It's cursed no more, honestly. The girls just really like it. They're very happy with it. They seem a lot happier than they did in Folsom Prison. I don't know if it's because of the larger headspace or the fact that they get to move around a lot. We moved it for the first time this weekend, and it's made a huge difference. And if you notice, I don't have a lot of grass in my yard. We've never really had grass to begin with. It was kind of just a collection of like strategically placed weeds when we bought the house. We got the house in the middle of the winter, so it was like grass just never really was something we thought about until we realized we didn't have any. And we're hoping to lay some sod this spring, but the girls are doing a really great job aerating the ground because it's gotten really compacted, and leaving the chickens on the soil for a little while is enough to really turn it up and make it to where it's more suitable for sod laying. There's Lil doing her part. She always molts worse than everybody else. I don't know what it is about Lil. Last year she lost all of her tail feathers and she looked significantly smaller than everybody. But, you know, this is honestly like domestic tranquility I did not think was possible. Hello there, Jenny. How's it going, sweetheart? How's it going? You've gotten so big and pretty. You have. Yeah? You gonna start laying soon? Oh. Clementine and Marigold have gotten into the act as well. They like to strut their stuff for the camera. That is definitely. They are showy birds for a little basic Buff Orpington. So, as is the case, I got my chore buckets. As is the case at our house on the weekends, we have a lot of projects going on. The dishwasher is finally going to go in, and I'm hoping we can make some progress on the giant wood chip pile. And we're also going to paint our living. So we have a lot of projects going on to come in from outside of the wind. The wind was pretty gnarly out there. There's an echo in my laundry room right now because we took down all of the shelves that used to line the walls, which we're going to put back. They're going back, and then they're getting friends. We're hoping that this can kind of alleviate some of the food storage problems we've been having since the whole quarantine started. We started buying groceries in larger quantities. But thanks for coming around with me as I did chores tonight. I appreciate it. I'm hoping at some point we have more substantial chores to do, but this is what we have now. So have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday. I'm off to make another spice order because I have a really big cooking project in the works for this weekend that I'm very excited about, which I can't wait to share with you guys next week. A couple big cooking projects that I'm going to share with you, and some gardening. I'm looking forward to it. Take care of yourselves.